Hello friends, today we are going to learn about illustration 14 from the following services related transaction pass necessary journal entries in the books of Shreya Trading of Ahmedabad. Applicable GST to Shreya's Trading are CGST 2.5%, SGST 2.5%, IGST at 5%. GST are not included for the following transaction. Add applicable GST in past necessary journal entries. 2019 first transaction. 2019 January 1st. Transportation expense paid by check 1800. So transportation expense is given 1800. Now 2.5% CGST. Eighteen hundred 2.5%, that is 45. 45. So 1890. First thing here we pay transportation expense as per rules of nominal account, debit expenses and losses. So transportation expense account debit. Whenever we paid any expense, we also paid GST. So this GST is expense for us. So input CGST account debit 45, input SGST account debit 45, and transportation expense paid by check. Whenever we paid this amount by check, so at that time bank is become giver, creditor giver. So 2019 January 1st. Transportation expense account debit 1800, input CGST account debit 45, input SGST account debit 45, to bank account 1890. So transportation expense, debit expenses and losses. So transportation expense account debit. Whenever we paid any expense, we also paid GST. So this GST is our expense. So input CGST account debit, input SGST account debit, 2.5%, 2.5%. And this amount is paid by check. So bank is given. So bank account credit 1890. Courier expense paid by check 3000. So here courier expense is given. $3,000, and we also paid GST, input CGST 2.5%, 75, input SGST 2.5, 75. So 3150. So here courier expense paid by check, debit expenses and losses. So courier expense account debit. Whenever we paid expense, we also paid GST. So input C GST account debit 75. Input S GST account debit 75. And this amount paid by check. So whenever we any amount paid by check, so at that time bank is become giver. Credit the giver, so bank account credit 3,150. Now fourth, courier expense account debit 3,000. Input C GST account debit 75. Input S GST account debit 75. To bank account 3,150. So courier expense, debit expenses and losses. So courier's expense account debit 2.5% GST. So input C GST account debit, input S GST account debit to bank account because bank is giver. 8 number, insurance premium paid by check 4,000. So insurance premium is given 4,000. Input C GST 2.5%, that is 100. Input S GST 2.5%, 100. So 4,200. So insurance premium paid. So insurance premium is our expense. Debit expenses and losses. So insurance premium account debit. Whenever we paid any expense, we also paid GST. So this GST is expense for us. So input C GST account debit, input S GST account debit, and this amount paid by check. So bank is giver, so bank account credit. Now 8. Insurance premium account debit 4,000. Input C GST account debit 100. Input S GST account debit 100 to bank account 4,200. Number 10, advertisement expense paid by check 6,000. So here advertisement expense is given 6,000. So advertisement expense 6,000 plus input C GST 2.5, 150. Input S GST 2.5, 150. So 6,300 paid by check. So advertisement expense as per rules of nominal account, debit expenses and losses. So advertisement expense account debit, input C GST account debit 150, input S GST account debit 150, and this amount paid by check. So bank is giver. So bank account credit 6,300. Advertisement expense account debit 6,000. input C GST account debit 150, input S GST account debit 150, to bank account 6,300. Now 18 number, rent received by check 5,000. Here rent received, that is our income, 6,000, 5,000 received. So rent received 5,000. Now we have to also calculate GST 2.5. And here we received rent received. This is our expense, so we have to pay GST. So here GST account debit, but rent received, that is our income. It means we also collect GST from customers, so that is our income. So plus output, say GST 2.5, 125, plus output adds GST 2.5, 125. So 5,250. So here we rent received. Whenever we received a rent by check, this check is deposited in a bank. So bank is the receiver. So bank account debit. Rent received means rent is our income. Rent account effect. As per rules of nominal account, credit income and gain. So rent is our income, so we have to credit rent account. And when we receive the rent, we also collect GST from customers. So this GST is our income, credit income and gain. So output C GST account credit 125. Output S GST 125. So total 5,250. Now 18 number. Bank account debit 5,250 to rent account 5,000 to output C GST 125 to output S GST 125. So this rent is received by check. So bank is receiver, bank account debit. Rent received, rent is our income. So rent account credit. And to output C GST and to output S GST. Now last 20 number. Carriage in war paid by check 8,000 in transport company having registered office in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So here we paid carriage. Carriage is our expense. But one important thing is the transported company office in Maharashtra, which is outside Gujarat. If any expense or income related with Gujarat, so at that time C GST and S GST. But here Maharashtra is given means outside Gujarat, so we have to calculate IGST 2.5 means 5%. So carriage 8,000 plus here we carriage paid, so it is our expense. So we also paid GST, so GST is also our expense. So input IGST 5%, that is 900. 400, sorry. So 8,400. And carriage paid by check. So carriage is our expense. Debit expenses and losses. So carriage account debit. When we paid carriage, we also paid GST in Maharashtra. So input I GST account debit 400. And this GST paid by check. So bank is giver, credit the giver. So 20 number. So carriage account debit 8,000. Input I GST account debit 400 to bank account 8,400. So here we completed our example. So total, that is 29,190. 29,190. Illustration 16, page number 95. From the following transaction, write journal entries in the books of Sri Vishnu Bai of Vapi. The following GST rates are applicable to the balance business of Sri Vishnu Bai. GST is not included of the following transaction. Add applicable GST amount and pass necessary journal entries. So particular of GST is given on goods, C GST 6%, S GST 6%, and I GST 12%. On services 2.5%, 2.5% and 5%. Now the transactions here 2019 January 1st. So here goods of 20,000 purchased at 10% trade discount from Jayesbhai of Jamnagar and payment made by check. So here we purchase goods from Jayesbhai of Jamnagar. 20,000 goods, 10% trade discount, 2,000 minus. So 18,000 goods purchased. Now this goods purchased from Jayesbhai of Jamnagar means in Gujarat, and goods, so 9% C GST, 9% S GST. So here we have to calculate GST. Sorry, 6% is given. Input C GST 6%, 1,080. Input 6% as GST. So 18,000 plus 1,080 plus 1,080 become 20,160. Now here we goods purchase, so goods comes in. So purchase account debit. Whenever we purchase goods, we have to also pay GST. So GST is expense for us. So input C GST account debit 1,080. Input S GST account debit 1,080. And this goods purchased from Jayesbhai. So Jayesbhai is become giver. As per rules of personal account, credit the giver. So Jayesbhai is giver. So Jayesbhai account credit. So 2019 June 1st. Purchase account debit 18,000. Input CGST account debit 1,080. Input SGST account debit 1,080. To JSY account 20,160. Now third, goods of 30,000 purchased at 10% trade discount and 5% cash discount from Badresh Bhai of Bhubaneswar, Orissa. Now this goods purchased from Badresh Bhai and Orissa means outside Gujarat. So IGST is applicable here. 30,000 goods, 10% rate discount. So 30,000, 10% rate discount 3,000. So 27,000 goods purchased. Cash discount is also given, but cash discount is always calculated on cash transaction. Here we purchase a goods on credit, so we cannot calculate a cash discount because this goods purchase on credit. So we only deduct trade discount. So 27,000, and this goods purchased from Orissa. So here IGST is applicable 12%. This goods purchased from Gujarat, so 6% CGST, 6% SGST, and Orissa means outside Gujarat, so directly 12% IGST. Input 12%, IGST 27,000, 12%, that is 3,240. Total 30,240. So here we goods purchase, and this goods purchase from Badresh Bhai. So Badresh Bhai is become giver. So goods purchase means goods comes in. So purchase account debit. This goods purchased from Orissa, which is outside Gujarat. So we have to pay IGST, that is our expense, debit expenses and losses. So input IGST account debit, and this goods purchased from Badresh Bhai. So Badresh Bhai is giver, credit the giver. So Badresh Bhai account credit. Now third date is given. Purchase account debit 27,000. Input IGST account debit 3,240. To Badresh Bhai account 30,240. Now fifth rate, goods of 25,000 sold at 10% trade discount to Bhumik Bhai of Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, and payment received through check. Now here we goods sold to Bhumik Bhai of Bhopal means Madhya Pradesh, so IGST is applicable here. 25,000 goods. $25,000, 10% 10% trade discount, 2,500. So 22,500 goods sold, and this goods sold at Madhya Pradesh, so IGST 12% is required. So 12% make output. IGST 12% means 2,700. So 25,200. And amount received through check. So here we received a check. So whenever we received any check, it is deposited in a bank. So bank is received. So bank is receivable. So bank account debit. Goods sold, it means goods goes out. Credit what goes out, so sales account credit. And whenever we goods sold, we also received GST from customers. When we purchase, we have to pay GST. So input GST, that is expense for us, so debit here. But here we goods sold, so we recover GST from customers. That is our income. Credit income and gain, so output IGST account credit 2,700. Now fifth date. Bank account debit 25,200 to sales account 22,500 to output IGST account 2,700. Now 8 number. Goods of 40,000 sold at 10% trade discount, 5% cash discount on credit to Anil Bhai of Amreli. So here we goods sold to Anil Bhai. Amreli means inside Gujarat. So CGST, SGST, 40,000 goods and 10% trade discount here. 40,000 minus 10% trade discount, 4,000. So 36,000 goods sold of Anil Bhai of Amreli. So 2 GST is applicable here, 6% here, plus goods sold means output 6% CGST, output 6% SGST. So 6% is required. So 2,160, 2,160. So total, that is 14,320. And this goods sold to Anil Bhai. And one thing, in this example, a person name is given, but cash or check word is not given. So it clearly suggests that this is credit transaction. But in credit transaction, you cannot calculate cash discount, because here we goods sold on credit to Anil Bhai. If goods sold to Anil Bhai and amount received from Anil Bhai by check or cash, we also calculate GST here. Now here 36,000 goods sold to Anil Bhai. So here Anil Bhai is become receiver, debit the receiver. So Anil Bhai account debit 40,320. Goods sold, it means goods goes on, credit what goes out. So sales account credit. And when we goods sold, we also collect GST from customers. So this output C GST as GST is our income, credit income and gain. So output C GST 2160, output S GST 2160. Now 8 number. Anil Bhai account debit 40,320 to sales account 36,000 to output SGST account 2,160 to output SGST 2,160. Now, number 10, one third goods of return to Badresbai of Bhubaneswar, Orissa. The proportionate GST is adjusted. So one third goods returned to Badresbai. Now here in third date we purchase a goods from Badresbai. Value of goods 27,000. 27,000 one third. So 27,000 divided by 3 means 9,000. So 9,000 goods returned to Badresbai, and also we have to adjust GST. Total IGST 3,240. So also we have to make one third. So 3,240 divided by 3 1,080. And this goods returned to Badresbai. So when we goods return to Badresbai, so Badresbai is receiver, debit the receiver. So Badresbai account debit. Purchase goods return means goods goes out. Purchase return account effect. And as per rules of real account, credit what goes out. So goods goes out. So Badresbai account credit. And when we purchase goods, so at that time we pay input IGST. But here we goods return. So proportionate GST is returned to us. So input IGST debit 3,240 divided by 3. So 1,018 GST return for us. So here we have to make journal entry. 10 number. Badresbai account debit 30,240 divided by 3, 10,080. 2. Purchase return 27,000, one third 9,000 to input IGST 3,240 one third, that is 1,080. So goods returned to Badresbai. Badresbai is receiver, so Badresbai account debit. Goods return means goods goes out. So purchase return account credit. And input IGST debit 3,240 one third, 1,080. Input IGST account credit 1,080. 15 number. 1/4 goods is returned by Anil Bhai of Amreli. The proportionate CGST and SGST is adjusted. So one fourth goods returned by Anil Bhai. Here we goods sold to Anil Bhai 40,320. Now Anil Bhai returned one fourth 40,320 divided by 4, that is 10,080. Sales amount 36,000. 36,000 one fourth, that is 9,000. Output CGST 2,160 divided by 4, that is 540. Output SGST 2,160 divided by 4, that is 540. Now here goods returned by Anil Bhai. Here we goods sold to Anil Bhai. Now Anil Bhai return these goods. So goods comes in sales return account effect. As per rules of real account debit, what comes in? So goods comes in. So sales return account debit. This goods is written by Anil Bhai. So Anil Bhai is giver, credit the giver. And output CGST, SGST we have to adjust whenever we goods sold. At that time output CGST, SGST credit. Now Anil Bhai return these goods. So now this credit is become debit. So here 15 number. So goods return 36,000 one fourth 9,000. Sales return account debit 9,000. Output GST one fourth, that is 540. Output CGST account debit 540. Output SGST account debit 540. 2. Anil Bhai account credit 10,080. Now 20. A machine of 50,000 purchased from Ram and Sons of Amritsar, Punjab. So here we purchase a machine from Punjab, means outside Gujarat. So high GST 12% is applicable. So machine $50,000 purchased from Ram and Sons. Input IGST 12%, 6,000. So 56,000 purchased from Ram and Sons. Three things we have to remember when we purchase a machine. So machine comes in. So machine account debit. This machine purchased from Punjab. So 12% high GST we have also pay GST. So this GST is our expense, debit expenses and losses. So input IGST account debit, and this machine purchased from Ram and Sons. So Ram and Sons is giver, credit the giver. So now 20. Machine account debit 50,000. Input IGST account debit 6,000. 2. Ram and Sons account. 56,000. Shop rent 10,000 received by check. So 10,000 shop rent received means our income. So shop rent 10,000. Shop rent is service. So 2.5% CGST, 2.5% SGST. Two 250. So 10,500. Now rent received by check. So when we received any check, it is deposited in a bank. So bank is receiver. So bank account debit. Shop rent received, that is our income. Credit income and gain. So shop rent account credit. So when we receive a shop rent income, so we also recover GST from customers. So this GST is our income, credit income and gain. So output C GST account credit 250, output S GST 250. Now 22. Bank account debit 10,500 to shop rent account 10,000 to output CGST 250 to output SGST 250. Now the last transaction here, a commission of 20,000 received from traders of Mumbai. So here we received a commission, that is our income, and this commission received from Mumbai, that is outside Gujarat. So IGST 5% is calculated here. So look, 20,000 commission, and Mumbai means IGST 5%. $21,000. So commission is received 20,000 from Mumbai. Now here, when we received any commission, so here cash comes in, because in this transaction a check word is not given. So we think that commission is received through cash. So cash comes in, cash account effect. As per rules of real account, debit what comes in. So cash comes in, so cash account debit 21,000. And commission received means commission is our income. Credit income and gain, so commission account credit. And here we also recovered GST 1,000, that is our income. So output GST 1,000. Now here 25th. Cash account debit 21,000. To commission account 20,000. To output IGST account 1,000. So commission received, so cash comes in, so cash account debit. Commission is our income, so commission account credit. And here we recovered GST from customer, that is our income 1,000. Now total 2,23,580, 2,23,500.